There we go. Hello, everybody. How's it going? I apologize if I seem a little flustered, just because we're a little behind with everything. I'm starting the time on our players here. Had some technical difficulty I was able to resolve. So for now, I think we're good. Get you guys over to the game. And as we have begun playing Salvage Mission here, the Battle of the Mats, whoever wins keeps the name Matt. I'll open up betting. I'll break down the list in a moment as I'm just kind of doing a couple of final things, signing into the Wi-Fi here to try to get my iPad working for the scorekeeping, all that jazz. So just stand by. I might be quiet for a moment. Let me know if you guys can't hear me well, if there's any issues. And for the time being, I'll turn the player mic on so you can just listen to the sound of the game.
And I'll boost.
All right, that hero is range 3.
Blackout. 5 straight. And blackout will boost. Okay.
All right, and then the FAC Man. FAC Man is going to go 3 forward.
All right.
All right, is going to get to there. And then...
Okay, all right, I was super confused.
Yeah, I think here I'm going to get a tractor myself to perform that action. So I'm going to boost forward a little bit. Alright, going to rotate the turret to be on the opposite side. And I will choose to rotate myself going backwards. And that will, don't face there, that will give me a stress.
1 straight from quick draw.
I was going to go here and function over there, but
Quick draw will barrel roll.
meantime, I'm going to take extra stick.
Okay. All right. I don't think anyone has range.
Nope. But on the end of activation, I'm going to have Sunfac transfer its tractor to 101 because it is just towards just 1 ship in range 1, and it is indeed in range 1. So I'm going
Is he the one who, does he hold on to the calculator?
No, 101. It's just sitting there doing stuff.
Okay.
And I will have it boost forward.
I think I am going to do
But it is calculated and tractor.
I know.
All right, everybody. How are you all doing? I feel like I'm doing a golf commentary here, talking all quietly. I'm going to try to get some music going for you all. Pretzel as well, just as a backtrack, right? So I will, again, need your guys' help just making sure that we don't have the volume too low or too loud, really is the main thing. It's just making sure that it's not too loud. As we head to round 2, again, I'll do the list in a moment. I hope you all are having a good weekend. Happy Saturday. Streaming on a Saturday, rare for us, right? But in-person X-Wing, not common either. However we do it, it's, a smaller event. I'm going to get the Roll Better link in, so the exclamation point list will not get you what you want yet. Again, I just kind of a one-man show, so I'm doing a lot on the back end, but we'll get that going in a moment. Let's get I think we just do the chill, we just do like a chill playlist. So many choices of playlists, my goodness. Go to home, lo-fi, yeah, lo-fi, sure. All right.
Systems, sorry.
Can you guys hear that music at all? It should be very quiet, but there should be something there.
That may just cost me all completion. That's 2 damage cards on Duchess. Which sucks.
All right. So we've got Battle of the Mats. We've got Matt, of course, Parmley, who is a local here in South Bend, Indiana. He is bringing, as betting is open, everyone get your bets in. He's bringing Sunfac with Ensnare and Predator here. Very scary XWA points. He's at 5. And then we've got the Flak Arfok prototype. This is a, man, saying that name, it just always feels so weird. SL card. He's got the burners, contingency protocol. When friendly dies, he gets to perform an action. And evasion sequence. Basically, it's like debris gambit. IG 101. Let's see. I don't know IG 101's ability very well. At the start of the system phase, you may repair 1 face-up damage card. Okay, that's pretty good. It's got that shield upgrade, an ion cannon. And then turned down for Watt, Mr. Tambor's got Kraken and Solus 1 title. And the Iron Assembler carrying energy shells and shield upgrade. Now, Mr. Matt 312 Gibson over here. Matt and I drove Matt over from Chicago. He's one of our locals, of course, as you can probably surmise, right? Bring in FO list here with Quick Draw McGraw, Fanatical, Lone Wolf, Pattern Analyzer, Fire Control System. Then we've got 2 Silences in this list. We've got Instinctive Aim, Procket, Kylo. That can be scary. We've got Blackout, or as sometimes we call him, Blankout. Hopefully not in this case for Matt. Gibson, of course, maybe for Matt Parmley. We'll see. With Trick Shot, Sensor Scramblers, Pattern Analyzer, and Energy Shell charges. And then rounding out the list, we've got an Agent Terex sighting, 3 points, very cheap. That Zai Shuttle, able to, he can swap illicits, and also he's a good coordinate jamming caddy at a cheap price. He's got rigged cargo chute and contraband, cybernetics. And music-wise, can you guys hear the music at all? Why just Ensnare and Predator have 8 more loadout? I don't know. Good question.
And then he either does a boost or barrel roll, so you're not doing actions, which means if they do not, he winds up.
Is that still no-go on the music? Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. It shouldn't be. Usually when we do our casual streams in person, we have the music a little louder. This should be a little quieter, but I turned it up a little bit, so. Should be better. So as everybody's moving, we'll go back to the booth really quick here. Fuel leak with these gas prices, exclamation point merch. Okay. So we're here in South Bend, Indiana, at Slice and Dice Game Cafe. It's this huge, awesome game store, a couple hours away from Chicago. Brought all our gear over here. Mr. Snaggletooth, you guys know him as Snaggletooth. Joel Springle he's TOing this event. Got a lot of awesome prizes. He actually took a lot of the prizes from the GT he went to in Michigan, including dice, and he's bringing it for the players to win in the raffles, which is super nice and friendly. So he might join me to do commentary at some point. We're doing 4 rounds today. There will be a winner after the 4th round. So just kind of a nice, easy day. But 4 games of X-Wing, good content for us, of course. And yeah, let's get back to the game. All right, so let's take a look at where everything is on the board right now. Sun Fac, he's got his turret wisely pointed to the left right now, so he has a little bit of agency as to where he wants to be with his turret and his, obviously his positioning. Next turn to try to maybe tractor somebody. It's going to be difficult just because he is, still obviously it's heading into the second round. He's still far away, but setting himself up to be a nuisance. Blackout. Ooh, blackout trick shot.
Nice, nice.
Good job, Matt. He's lining up that trick shot nicely.
Would you mind barrel rolling me as far forward?
Here and then.
Yeah. Well, we'll go.
I'm sure they're checking range. Oh, he's checking for a lock.
Keep that obstructed if I can. Far back.
Far back.
Yeah, there we go. No.
Ooh, that might not be
because then
obstructed.
I'm sorry. Then I'm moving myself out of out of range. Yeah. Okay. We'll go far forward. All right. That's my 5s.
All right, 5. My flak. Our flak is going to go 3 forward.
Flack R5. Flack R5.
That was a. Let's see. Here we go.
All right, I should be louder than the players. I know talking over them, it might be like, oh gosh, there's a lot of voices. I'm going to try to avoid that as much as possible, but I like to tune in and listen in, especially if I'm behind with what I'm doing over here.
He's gonna go range 1 back at the same target.
And I will go ahead and spend
Okay. And I have your strange, so notorious.
Okay, here comes quick draw.
nothing from the Zir. Double edge.
Oh boy, I don't know about the Flak Arfok there.
Just gonna be a 2-die pop gun. Also aiming for nothing. I am dying to die.
All right, exclamation point list is live now. Sun Fac, definitely not tractoring anybody.
Then I basically got on range 2 dice shot. Just be range.
All right, so he's transferring the tractor token over to IG 101, who's going to then get into range 1, try to get a nice range 1 ion cannon shot there. What was his action, though? Was it to claim? I think he claimed. So he won't. He had to have claimed. Yeah, that objective token should be IG 101's. All right, let's listen to it real quick.
So that is range 2.
Sure.
Onto that thing. Let's spin the lock.
All right, so quick draw here at I6.
For 2 hits.
All right, into the flak. That is going to be 1. I will spend one of its calcs into 2 evades.
Okay. You're 6.
6. Facman. Okay, so he's got turret and he's got the normal gun. So let us see here.
So I think the bullseye is obstructed.
You absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
It is absolutely obstructed.
Okay.
But I will still be taking that bullseye shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm going to talk to the players.
So it is 3, and I do have. Oop, pause.
Did you rotate your own ship that you already played?
Pac-Man, yes.
So that's an enemy. The enemy gets to do that. When you tractor yourself, you don't get to take a stress and rotate. Did you
I don't? I did, yes.
Yeah, let me double check with Joel. But hey, Joel, the tractor rule where you gain this press and rotate is only for when you're doing it to an enemy.
This is true. You cannot do it to yourself.
So I don't know how much that drastically changes what you just did with ID 101 and everything, but just something to keep in mind.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would change too much because I can still, with his maneuver, be able to get him to that point there.
We'll keep it.
So we'll keep it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So future reference.
Year 3, and then I'm rolling 5 in defense.
Yes, I do have Predator,
right,
so
we're
I get to
good.
roll 1.
Thanks for the call out there. I missed that.
Roll this one. So that is 2 hits into
Kylo in the silencer.
Yep. Oh my god.
Evades for days.
Full evades. Jeez.
That was range 3 obstructed. It's a lot of evades.
It is
My
your
5s.
5. Yeah.
All right. Back to commentary, Nick. Mr. Nick. Be sure to share the stream, guys. If someone wants to post in the 2.5 server about the stream here, we got 13 people watching. Hopefully, I'd like to get more people's eyes on this. I know, middle of the day Saturday, expect a lot of people to be busy, but see if we can get as many people swinging by and saying hello. Especially running around like sweating bullets with having an issue with one of the extension cables. HDMI's was basically kind of blacking out constantly, so we were able to run a cable barely long enough to replace it, so we're good. Kylo range 1, this looks like. Oh no, I'm sorry. Matt is first player, so we're doing the flak RFOC in range 1 into Kylo. He has a calculate. Kylo could hit him hard. So he spends a calculate. That's going to be 2 hits and a crit. Kylo, 2 evades. Only taking a shield. Not bad, Kylo. Not bad. Should be exclamation point lists. Yeah, let me update that. Lists. Yeah, no, that is updated already. All right, Kylo, he spends a force. He's fine. Now I think it's time for Matt to respond. Although Blackout, I don't think he's not gonna have obstructed into Wat Tambor. Doesn't look like it. Watt kind of facing the other way right now.
Nothing. For nothing.
Okay.
I rolled a blank and an eyeball.
Okay.
Okay, so end of engagement.
Well, I got what?
That's right.
I'm gonna try to hit you right back.
Yeah.
Range 3 obstructed.
I missed a couple shots there, folks. Sorry. I don't know how I did. It all happened so fast.
Go ahead and shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Limonelli,
Okay.
that is a hit and 2 crits.
Nick, I hate your dice.
Ooh.
You've been
Yeah,
rolling
that's
good greens
absolutely
though,
range
Gibson. I
obstructive.
don't know.
Yeah. I just want to look at the arc.
Yeah.
I think I'm just barely in.
Just
All right.
barely in. Yeah.
Good Lord. Ooh. 2 of 8, so 1 shield.
Yep.
Could have been worse. You still hit my dice?
Okay, and you're 1.
1, I don't think has any
Guess
shots
I'm
of note, so yeah, no, nothing for that.
2 objectives
end
for
of
Parmley.
End of engagement.
How is he? Is he transferring a target or calculate? Did he transfer a calculate? Because he doesn't have DFS in the list. Does the flak RFOC let you do that? I can't read that. No way I can read that. Yeah, I'm gonna find out about the Terex thing too. So round 3 coming up. We'll go over to the player camera. All right, let me talk to the players real quick. Stand by. Okay. All right. There is our setup there. You can see the players. They've got the cool Vader Stormtrooper tablecloth. And you can see me all the way over here waving at you all. I know you guys aren't here to watch X, you're here to watch me from different angles. All right, so it's 2-0. Terex, so to answer the question about Terex, he kept his illicits. Although I would like to tap, putting Contraband on Quick Draw would be pretty good. Also, the crit into the shield of Terex from Wat Tambor did lose the salvage. They didn't catch that, so it's 2-0, not 2-1. Yeah, so just double checked on the damage. Kylo is actually 2 shields down, not 1. So that's the only thing I missed. Everything else were good, and unfortunately, the shots from Blackout and Kylo didn't do any damage. So just a poor round of red dice for Mr. Gibson. Gonna try to turn up the brightness on my secondary monitor here. So we got our first player roll for round 3. We're gonna start moving.
Oh yeah, Jordan, we should do Marauders. One I don't know.
Okay. All right, so betting is closed officially now. Let's see, can we keep it open again? We reopen it for a second. We didn't really have any bets going. We had a couple of bets. I'm going to reopen it. Whoever bets on FO might get a payday here. It's like the underdog in this matchup right now. And we are moving Wat Tambor. It's like a bump into Terex. 2 banks going to run into him. Probably going to red focus, I would think. be nice if Kylo and Quick Draw, if they kind of bank in, or ooh, I don't know, two bank from Kylo. I think you can fit that in barrel roll, but be able to punish Sun Fac. Blackout is in a good flanking position, and if he goes straight, he'll be able to trick shot and use his ability on Iron Dissembler. You get a couple points out of that. You get 3 points out of that. You drop a crate. That could be pretty good. First, we're going to move IG 101. 4 points. Rogue class pilot that we really haven't seen much. It was kind of just dirge for the longest time. I felt like maybe you would get Cad Bane, but Cad kind of was popular and then fell by the wayside in favor of dirge. Especially because CIS in AMG points land. I don't know how they'll perform now because they made a few tweaks to the points, but mostly just because CIS was just literally statistically data proven the worst faction in the game. Most people think it's scum, or that it was scum. However, CIS and scum both looking pretty good in XWA points. I would especially CIS. Yes, blackout. Let's go. I think you just target lock. Don't worry about don't barrel roll. Don't do any bullshit. You can one hard next turn. No, he's gonna. Oh. He still gets the obstruction. He just no longer range 1. I don't think. It might be. It's close. Yeah, he forgot to put the stress out, but maybe they're out of stress tokens. Shouldn't be right now. Only see a couple on the board. Kylo is going to get out of dodge, it looks like. Yeah, so Sunfac could tractor Kylo, but Kylo's going to lock. Okay. So I have a feeling Iron Assembler is going to die. Quick Draw could also just solo Sunfac herself, if you think about it. If he shoots a Quick Draw. Or if anyone shoots a Quick Draw. Quick Draw's like, thanks, bonus attack, thanks. And some game state issues. The Force is still back there. That's fine. They probably will catch that soon. Flak Arfox going to turn right in front of Sunfac. Huh. Right. Betting will close once the engagement begins. Blackout needs a stress. Yep, mentioned that earlier. Let's run over there real quick.
Okay. All right. I do have this crate. I realize I've got 2 points. But right now, I can't tell you how badly I want not to have that crate.
Veteran is primary, leave in primary. Oh, I didn't choose primary. I like, because I do that same combo.
All right, I'm going to get my workout in today. We're good. So, Flak does get to boost because he's not the one carrying the crate. It is IG 101.
Stress focus.
I'm spending my charge.
Holy crap! Not
Okay.
Just gonna give this here. You mind feeling that way? That's
It doesn't help, that's for sure. Alright, let's try it.
Alright. Start engage. Alright. So, Flo's gonna range 0.
systems. And 3.
Actually, kind of.
I think that rock is screwing us over. This is except face up.
Plasma torpedo. Take down.
No, just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Quick draw. Ooh. I think quick draw. You just stay there. Do you just focus? Do you have range 1 in the flak? The RFOC? Let's listen in.
There's 2 hers, 1 for Lone Wolf and 1 for her little shield ability. Yeah, she'll lock. Yeah, lock there seems like the best choice. Okay, you're 6.
All right. Probably need the marker again because Facman is going to go a 2 bank. So would you mark lock if you wouldn't mind, please, and thank you.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So 2 bank. Did I do that? Yep, I ended that rock.
Okay.
Okay.
No. No. Sunfac. No. He hits the rock. He takes the damage automatically. He'll have to roll for a second. Faxter and quick draw. Oh, Matt has to shoot a quick draw now. Oh, does he not hit the rock? Oh, I think he does. No, he doesn't. Does he not hit the rock? Maybe he doesn't. He'll have to roll for self-bump instead. Oh, he's a lucky duck. I was looking down for a second, guys. Did he roll a hit result or crit result? Somebody tell me. Somebody was watching. Is the damage incorrect? Thank you. Okay. All right.
Yeah, just barely. Yep.
Okay, 4 dice.
Into
With a lock.
Going into flak.
Come on, quick draw.
Oh, wow.
Fire control.
Oh, my goodness. Can he get 4?
I'll take
Yes,
that.
he
She
can.
hits.
Oh, my gosh. This is in the flak from quick draw. The flak could go down here. Flaxter. This is, let's calculate. See you later. Flack it up. That's going to be it for the Flaxter. Down goes the flak. Arfoc. It got Arfocked by quick draw. That's 4 points for Matt. He's up 4-2 now. And looks like 3 points Iron Assembler is out there juicy and waiting for him.
But yes, Facman is. And
Apparently there are 2 fact men.
vanish into the
2 fact men. Sunfac
All right.
and the Arfac.
That was my 6, so 5s.
Yes, because Facman
yeah.
doesn't have a shot since he was stuck.
Let's do. Yeah. What's his agility?
2.
Just 2?
Yep.
Okay, so I will do range 1 with blackout. Since the attack is obstructed, you roll 2 less, so you don't get the obstruction bonus, and then you roll 1 less, so you're only rolling 1.
Yep.
And because of trick shot, I get 5 dice.
Yeah, right.
Spin the lock. Set these aside.
Okay, that's another 4 points to you.
Okay. Uses 3 hits, 2 crits.
Christ. Yeah. Got
That's
an
it?
8, but still that.
So down goes the Iron Assembler, Matt. Matt can no longer complain about our dice. Said, I hate your dice, Nick. I don't think so. That was a, is that a range 1 trick shot from Blackout? Look at that roll, everybody. 3 hits, 2 crit. My goodness. That's crazy. How's the stream looking for you guys? It's looking pretty crisp on my end, but trying to get the color a little bit better for you. Hi, Joel. Okay. Got it. I have 30, it would be 36 minutes and 50 seconds for you. So 36 minutes and change, yeah.
Back. No mods, no nothing. Wait. 4 2 hits and a crit.
Oh my gosh.
Or 2 hits and a crit. So 1 shield,
This is
1
in
hit,
to
have damaged engine.
damaged engine into Terex, looks like.
So crit marker for him because I don't know where my other crit ones are. Okay.
All right.
Points. Is that where we're at?
Points. Yep. I will give.
You get 1 for the crate,
1 for the crates.
and then those 2
Yeah,
shields.
you would have gotten. It is 4 for black,
Okay.
and it is 3 for Iron Assembler.
7.
Look at this action shot, everybody. Can you believe it?
Total 7.
Only here on 312, right? Crazy.
Okay.
Wild. Something about Patreon.
And just making sure we're good with the
Something,
range.
something,
Yep,
something,
Watts
Patreon
still holds on
side.
to 101s. Calculate. But that is yours. And yeah, I think we're good. All right, back to dials.
Let me adjust.
So,
The only person I can shoot for likes to shoot.
Right, because. Alright.
and then your jam also
Yeah.
goes away. That's fun.
Not sure why Matt's name is cut off there. It's weird. Got an ad break and Flat got flacked. Ugh, Twitch. Oh, here we go. I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Golden. We're great. We're doing A-OK over here. Hello, everybody. DJ Nick Sperry. Yeah, exactly. So 7-3 for Matt. The only one that's really taken any damage. I mean, Kylo's on 4-hull, but he's going to be tough to get to take down, especially with it's just Sunfac now. So what Matt needs to do is he just basically needs to put the pressure on and get Sunfac out of there or scare him away. Either way, that will be what he needs to do to win. Hey, Desi. Twitch guilting you into subscribing. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for the sub. We are 8 away. We do have a goal. I don't know if the goal is populating right now. Let me check. I had downloaded it. No, I don't know why. Let's see. We do have a goal for 130. It's one of our 312 crew wood carved dial covers. There we go. There we go. 140, a pair of Worlds GT dice, and a 150, a set of 5 double-sided metal objective holocron tokens. So good stuff. Again, 4 games. You can never have enough dial covers, right? ready for round 4.
You take one automatically and then you roll for another. Oh dear lord. Oh yeah, I did. I rolled a hit, so I took 2.
Checking on a Discord server.
Oh, I put these ions out so they can go. Yeah, because you got hit with the ion bomb.
Yeah, that's why. Not you.
Yeah. I was just trying to be helpful.
No, I appreciate it.
So Parmley just took a shield. Must have been for Watt hitting a rock. That's great. Not great for him. Shield's down on Watt. Just saw him hit that rock. Yeah, watch the rocks. I know Sunfac technically hit a rock, but the friendly bump kept him from taking any damage. It just worked out in his favor. So he's gonna jam Sunfac. Oh, it's so good in Sunfac. He can never lock, so there's nothing you can do about that. Nicely done there, Matt. Jamming up Sunfac.
I'm going to start having her bank reveal the one story. Other than the very first shot of the first hobby, I think it's been one game. Okay, so having fate to give me 2 points for crates because I can't do her results. In which case, she's going to take an evade. One of his 3 things. And 6 not a problem.
All right. Uh-oh. So Kylo is going to just run into Blackout, or vice versa. Blackout running into Kylo here. If you had known that, would you have jammed or coordinated Terex? Although, oh wait, Blackout was stressed, I believe. No damage for the friendly bump. Kylo's gonna clear though. Is he doing a talent roll? Or is he just doing a... Yes, it looks like he is. No, he's not. JK, JK, JK. I think it's a 3 talent on the silencer anyways, not a 2. Yeah, what's up, Josh? Yeah, Shampoo is here. We just started. It's a late day, late start. Actually should probably put the round number for us. There you go. All right. Ooh, that's close.
Say that you go over it just by the thinnest of hairs, but yeah.
Yeah.
Joel,
Joel.
when you have a second, sorry.
I'll be right back.
Well, that'll work.
Oh, Nick! Nick, yay! Would you say that this is going over the rock or not?
Is that rock taped down?
It is. Yes, it is taped.
Yeah.
Yeah, so keep pulling. So right here,
Yeah.
it's flush in the guides, and it's not. So there's always a little bit of wiggle you can give legally. You see how it's not touching right now?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
also see how it's in. So in this case,
It makes it?
yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Oh, yeah, I'm good with that.
All right.
That's all completely recorded.
Thank you.
Thank you. Whoo, boy. Damn, talk about the finest of hair.
I'll evade.
Power of advantage templating. I kind of felt dirty, but it's like it's perfectly legal. It's in the guides. You're just taking an evade. Those charges for? Is this quick draws charges?
He's going
No.
to two
I don't know whose charges these are.
Two bank.
to bank.
Yeah. Mark off.
Yes.
Nope. Is that going to clear?
Two bank. Not the same
Yeah.
stake here.
Should have trusted my gut. Rotated that turret.
So getting it to here.
So his turret.
Now,
His turret is to the front. And he is jammed. So he can only rotate, tractor rotate, boost himself or barrel roll. But he will not be able to focus.
Health wise for Blackout and Kylo. What are we looking at health wise for?
So Kylo is shields down with 4 hull left. Blackout's full health. So he's 4 hull, 2 shields.
Okay then.
Or for the higher I will spend the guarantee. Spend the guarantee.
Yeah, we're gonna risk it. Why not? So, Pac-Man will take the tractor, but I do not think we'll get it because
I don't
of the
think.
jam.
I don't think.
How many
the jam
players?
used. I don't know.
A dozen. Smaller event here.
Don't think he does.
I think it's just red and green tokens. Yeah.
Let's ask. This is an easy question.
Does a jam get rid of a tractor? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Figure such. Okay.
I'm sure everyone in the chat is screaming at us right now. That's fine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You guys are actually surprisingly good. You're
Oh.
both. You're good.
Hey, yeah.
All right. So, doing the tractor. So,
You guys see, I'm relying on the commentary, or rather, not the commentary. The player microphone's more. Just kind of nice. It's almost like having a co-commentator that isn't next to me.
Going to
No, you can't do that. Can only boost straight. Can only boost straight with the tractor. Straight, only straight.
Yeah.
Yep. So, straight.
Yeah, can only boost straight. Okay, so Matt,
Aw.
two things
wanted to
Matt
shoot you.
has
Yep.
done here.
not
These
fair.
he just hasn't realized can't do is he can't rotate himself when he tractors.
Just get a
I mean, that would be broken.
good shot.
You also
I
can't
will
boost to the left or right when you're tractored unless
rotate
there's a
the
game
turrets.
effect that allows you, but the tractor effect itself does not allow you to boost or barrel roll, or rather boost to the left or right.
Nice.
I think you can still tractor Kylo though. You definitely can.
Because I just do it anyway. I will take the focus action, but because of the jam, it will go away. So, trying out, but yeah, we figured that out. I was like, okay, on top of doing the turret action, you also can do the normal actions of it.
Oh,
We didn't realize that.
Oh, is it a late?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it was a late thing. Yeah.
Interesting.
Alright.
So my 6 would engage first. I have no
Well,
shots. Oh, yeah, you have
first-
engagement triggers.
Engagement.
Yeah.
And snare time, baby. All right, back to just me. Oh, he's trying to do blackout. No, he's checking. It's definitely going to be Kylo. You're going to get 4 dice range 1 on Kylo. Kylo will be tractored with force, 2 agility instead of 3, but 4 health. No mods for for Sunfac here because Terex jammed him. Well, Terex next turn, good position to grab a crate as well. And it looks like Kylo is the one that is going to get in snared. He's snared up. What's up, Greg? How's it going, man? Hope y'all are doing good. Hopefully the stream looks okay and sounds okay for you guys. Any feedback if if there's any issues, the picture quality, the brightness, the color, hopefully that's okay. I chose this mat particularly, pun intended, as there's 3 mats on the table technically. Lol. Because I just feel like visually it has the most pop and it's not too busy at the same time. I mean, there's a lot going on, the Death Star 2 mat, but it's just nice. So yeah. And also not a lot of things blend in to the mat. And we are gonna rotate, or rather, we're gonna. Oh, is that even an arc still? Oh yeah, he's got arc. He's got arc. He also has that front bullseye, so he's gonna have a 5 dice shot on Kylo. Forgot to close betting, but I will now. All right, so no shot for quick draw. So we're going to start us off with Sunfac rolling 5 dice because of the bullseye weapon, Sunfac's ability, and range 1. No mods into Kylo, hoping for... Oh, dear Lord, that's 4. Ooh, he has Predator. Oh, no, Kylo could die here. That's right, he has Predator. Kylo rolls 2 paint. He's alive. Kylo's alive. Oh, my God, Natty evades to save Kylo. Oh, man. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. I'm not sure what he spent a 4. Oh, he's going to show him the dark side. Sure. Wow. That could have been a huge swing there. 6 points would have gone to Matt. It would have been close still, right? But big. What is 6 points is 6 points. You know what I mean? My goodness. He's looking for the panicked pilot.
Crits him.
And you shoot the crips him.
Yeah,
But it's not like, not for Watt or not for one.
Right, so it's just specifically on him. We'll do this upside down force charge to represent that.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, it is your 5s. They get
What a
to
shot from Matt
utterly
Parmley.
delete
Blackout
Watt.
doesn't have a shot. I'm very upset. But Kylo has range 2, and you moved me out of bullseye, so I can't proc at you.
Yep.
That's okay, though. I think a primary will be all right. So primary
All right.
with a lock.
Watt.
Yeah, I don't think Watt's going to die. Ooh, hit crit. Spin the lock.
All right. So I do have Soulless 1, so I can re-roll 1 defense die because you're outside of my attack arc. So.
Okay.
I
Oh, no.
re-roll 1 because I'm outside of defense arc for a eyeball, which does nothing. So I will take a hit and a crit.
Did Kylo just not want to use his lock?
Hits. So
Did he forget?
6 hits. Crits, blinded pilots.
Okay.
Fun.
BP, as we call it in the industry. He can only spend force while attacking for its default effect. Cannot spend focuses, locks, or any other way to mod your attack dice. Can only spend force for its default effect. Blinded pilot hurts a lot of pilots, unless he got force. Watt does not. So down to 3. I mean, this game is definitely headed in Matt's direction here. And we're clearing objectives. It's 7-4 heading in to turn 5 with 20 minutes and change left in this game. South Bend, Indiana. Anyone ever been? Anyone ever heard of it?
You have to kill the TIE fighter, so you lose the point.
All right, you guys, it's been too long since you've seen my face. What is up? Huh? Fuel leak with these gas prices? We haven't had a fuel leak yet. I hope you guys like my stickers. Got nice. I got the XWA sticker. Got all of our stickers. We have this new metallic sticker. See at the bottom there? Chicago flag. It's super cool. It is not made by Sticker Mule. Screw you, Sticker Mule. Absolutely not. It is by Sticker App. Shout out to Sticker App. Not sponsoring us, but I wouldn't mind it. I'm friends with Mr. Parmley. I have indeed been to South Bend, Indiana. That's up. That's one there. BRB. All right. I was like, hey, are you guys like moving the first player token? Like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That was going nuts. So, all right, so there it is. Thank you. Thank you for moving it. That is our 312 first player token. We're rocking. There's rocking a lot of 312 stuff on the board there. Matt 312 Gibson doing his 312 part. Terex, grab it, grab it, grab it. Yes, Terex, let's go. Play the object off. Play the object off. So for Parmley to get back in this game, so he's got the objective with Watt, but it's just unfortunate because Kylo is coming for him, right? 2 straight bank, or going for IG 101. We'll see. So obviously one way to get back in this game is to farm objective points. It'll be +2 for Matt, assuming he keeps his. That would get him to 6. It'd be a 1-point game. However, Matt Gibson at the bottom will be at 8. It'll be a 2-point game. Quick draw needs to get turned around. Kylo is going to bump. It looks like. Yeah, I mean, the win condition is to kill Kylo. He's on 1 hole. That's you kill Kylo and you get 2 points. Kylo is at risk of dying to a range 0 shot, but Sunfac is behind him as well. I'm not sure what Sunfac will end up doing, but if he hard turns and rotates his turret, that would be would get Matt up to 10. So Kylo bumping there, he needed to do like a 5 straight. He needed to get the hell out of town. So I think Blackout is going to target lock and barrel roll. And remember, Panicked Pilot, a crit lands into Sunfac. It would be a Panicked Pilot because of I'll show you the dark side, or the dank side as we call it. Davis, did you win? Did you win? It's all rigged, anyways. I swear, the DNC, what they're capable of doing these days, guys. I mean, they're literally coming to South Bend, Indiana, and rigging X-wing games. No way. No shot.
I can go ask.
Yeah, let's go ask.
Yeah.
Just to be sure. I'll hold that.
Why did you do that? But why? Sunfax sleeping onto a rock.
Thank you. All right, so
No.
we'll take damage because of getting onto the rock. And roll to see. Does not take another one. But lots of damage, lots of shots. Alas.
That's so huge for Gibson.
Draw. 3 bank.
Goodness gracious. Jesus Christ on a
I moved
motorbike.
her because it's so impossible for her to re-engage.
Yeah, yeah. Same thing with Watts. I just wanted to be off to the side.
But you could have slooped.
Attempt to inch closer and closer to the fight.
Yep.
Could have slooped.
Okay.
Could have slooped. That sloop wouldn't have hit the rock.
Full trigger. All right, your 6 is on a rock. My 6 has some shots. Do I have you in arc?
For
That or blackout?
For blackout,
Doesn't look like it.
I think you. Oh boy.
No, you're just outside.
I'm just outside.
I'm upset.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. So we'll still go. I still have a shot.
I'll say you still have a shot on 101.
Yeah, still 101.
Yeah, I know, right? Right, Desi?
No
It's
mods.
Gotta chuckle sometimes.
Special for it.
Two hits.
All right, 1.
2 evades. Get those good ones out of the way.
Yep.
Kylo, range 0.
Kylo, range 0.
Same target.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm worried about Kylo, to be honest.
3 hits.
Oh, natty hits. No crits, though.
Two,
calc?
I will spend one of its calcs for 2 evades, but we'll lose one of its shields.
Okay.
I didn't think about that. I thought it wasn't.
All right.
I think that's, yeah, he'll get to shoot back.
Yeah,
So.
101. Okay. Blackout, you said, was still healthy.
Yeah, blackout's full health. Kylo is 1 hull left.
Okay.
And then 1 hull.
Oh, boy.
Kylo red.
Oh, goodness gracious, Kylo. Kylo. Kylo, can
can't
you go?
mod it because you're range 0. No, you
As a
can
defender,
mod it.
I can mod it, yeah.
I cannot because I am attacking. Can
Blackout
I
shoot?
choose which gun? No, that's only range 1. So yeah, I would just do the normal 2.
Did he just
die
not shoot with
shots
blackout because he didn't have a shot on
against
Sunfac?
Kylo.
Is that what happened?
For Bupkis.
Oh, that's big there. Okay, range 0. I mean, like, you know, I expect Kylo usually should live, but that's just, you know, that's the way Kylo is gonna die, right? Like, we're like, of course that's the way he's gonna die. Come on.
Yeah, my wife is dead. That's why it's over here. Like, that is like great.
IG. Oh, that is right. He did do the natty evades. Yeah, you know, I'm dumb. It's okay. It's not easy being as stupid as me, right? Don't say that, Nick. You're actually really smart. Oh, whoever said that, I appreciate that. All right, so turn 6. Probably 2 more rounds left. Gibson needs to keep Kylo alive. Sunfac is gonna have to do a blue maneuver. He's at an awkward spot. If I'm blackout, I just 2 bank and block Sunfac onto the rock again. If he goes faster than that, great. Like, you might just hit the other rock, but like, just block him onto a rock again. I gotta be honest, that's what you do. Precisely. Is our player cam here? This is brought to you by DraftKings. Gambling destroying a society. $1 bet at a time. Get same-day parlays at DraftKings.com/stopgambling. It's bad for you. Do, 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 do. Little smooth jazz for you guys. Da, 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 da. Don't let Greg hear you badmouth gambling. Yeah, he's actually not bad at it, but also it's terrible for you. Also, I just wouldn't want to deal with the taxes, you know? The taxes. Oh, the taxes. I have an idea. Let me try something really quick. It would be kind of cool. So, Matt Gibson is blue, right? So, if I go to his name... Okay. I do filters. Nope, not interact. Crap. I do filters. Effect filters. I do color correction. No, that's not... Oh, crap. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Filters. I do color correction. And I do the hue shift. Does that change everything or just one thing?
Okay, 8 guys. Single game so far. 1 team. How many guys?
Doesn't look like it works. I want to try to be color key. No. I want to make their name, like the name blue. I could technically, there's a way to do it. It just takes a little longer. I'm too lazy. Doug, come here. Come here, Doug.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Doug. No last name. His name is Doug. You don't have a last name anymore, Doug. We've decided.
Unfortunately, that's just not true.
All right, so here you are. Put those on.
Thank you.
You tuck right into this. I'm actually going to put it on this side so you can actually see the game. Turn it towards you. And if you sit kind of close as you can like I am, they'll hear you nice and clear. How's it going? Did you win your first game?
I did not. No, I got diced completely. Couldn't roll red dice, couldn't roll green dice, just didn't work out.
Jeez, it's also rigged. So Davis, you and Davis both dealing with rigged games, it seems. Democrats are at it again. This is ridiculous.
Less about the Democrats, given that it was resistance and Imperials, so we've got fascists and terrorists, and
Yeah.
it's all rough.
So this is your local game store, right, Doug?
Yes, this is one of several in the area. This is the one that has the best wargaming atmosphere.
Okay. What do you like about? Well, one thing is obviously versus our stores in the city, in most cities, you have a lot of space and you have a lot of wargaming tables. Like if we go to the player camera, you guys can obviously see how many large tables there are to play on, which is really rare.
Yep.
For us to be able to have like a good games, we have to make do with smaller tables with the boards.
Yeah, every single one of the tables in this room is 4 feet by 6 feet. This is formerly half of a warehouse. The other half is still being used by more industrial manufacturing bases.
Mm-hmm.
And this half has been turned into a combined cafe and wargaming space.
Yeah, it's I hear the food's not bad.
It's very good, actually.
I saw somebody walk around cheesecake yesterday. It's like cheesecake.
Yeah, they've got cheesecake, they've got normal
What?
cake. I had some loaded tots earlier. They
Oh
make
my
a
gosh.
very good pizza.
Oh my gosh. Okay, have to keep that in mind. I want to have a food coma during the stream. So this game has been interesting. Both players have been, well, there's been some rock hitting. Sunfac had a perfect opportunity to kill Kylo this past turn. Kylo's on one hole. He's the pink
dear.
at the top of the left.
Yeah,
there.
I can see that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not as bright. That screen's not the brightest, but
Yeah, I was practicing with Matt Parmley just the other night, actually, and he was testing out his Sun Fac skills. And
Yeah.
what happened there? Was it the dice? Was it something else?
He's been playing. I think he's been playing Sun. Not to accuse him of necessarily in other games, but he's been playing Sun Fac and Tractor wrong. He rotated Sun Fac after tractoring himself. He moved them in which you cannot do unless it's your opponent that you're doing it to. The stress rotate. And then he boosted left, and you can only tractor boost straight. So those are the two things that we've caught so far. The unfortunate thing is that he had a good chance to try to get Kylo this past turn, but he slooped onto a rock instead. And he might have just blocked, Blackout might have just blocked him onto the rock again. So we'll find out. We'll listen in real quick.
But I think because... Would you mind holding on to 101, please?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Not sure if this clears. Especially if it's a 1 hard. I was going that way.
1 hard. And I think...
Barely make it.
No,
Yeah.
I do not.
Actually, so it's...
I think I make it, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. I'm like... The exhaust ports are like...
That land?
Frying each other. But, yeah. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sun Fac staying stressed.
Sadly, it is a white maneuver. So
So he doesn't get to rotate because it's an action to do that. Blackout's got range 1 on him with a target lock. He's already down to 3 hole. He won't have any tokens.
And Sun Fac isn't able to rotate turret to the rear anyway.
Yeah, and he couldn't do that anyways. I was thinking about being able to try to get Kylo, but alas. I think his turret's facing left, though, so you will have a shot on Kylo.
Obstructed, though.
It's difficult for me to tell on my side. Might be obstructed, yo. Thanks for, even though I volunteered you, thanks for joining me.
Oh, I don't mind at all. That was, if anything, it's a learning opportunity.
Did you get your swag yet in the mail?
I haven't checked the mail yet.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing that as soon as I get home.
It's starting
I
to
was
trickle in.
curious whether or not you'd be handing that to me in person or not.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about it. It's like it's just easier for my compartmentalizing this stuff to just do it all. Unless it's a local in our city, I just send it in the mail. You know, what if you couldn't make it too?
And that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. This will probably be last round. Let's listen.
Obstructed?
I think...
Because I don't know how it ranges for... Yeah.
This point is closer than that one.
Okay, so...
Straightest line is always
we can get a judge if you want. I think it's obstructed.
I think it's obstructed too.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it will be...
So this feature, Doug, of being able to mic up the players is incredibly valuable. It's cool. It's helpful. There's always so much going on in X-Wing. I'm like always confused. Like, why would they do that? They say it. I'm like, oh, okay.
All my things are good. Going to roll and
So long as there's an agreement between the two of them, I suppose.
So,
Nothing.
Yep.
Sad.
Yep.
Sad.
Very
Blackout
much so,
is
yes.
going to go for a range 1 shot on him.
You gotta say, if this is gonna be the last round, it's...
I think so. Yeah, there's not enough time.
Yeah, things are, to be honest right now, not looking good for the home team.
He rerolled the eyeball. Why would you do that? Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my god.
crap.
Blackout is angry.
We need some natties here.
I assume this is Blackout, not Kylo shooting.
For nothing. For nothing. Okay.
You know what? This is what we get. We invited you guys out here, and
That's what happens. I know, and 3-1-2 takes over.
Too stressed?
Well, I'll say this, Doug. The DNC was held in Chicago, so it might be some collusion here.
Then next
maybe,
stunned pilots.
maybe.
And last crit, console fire.
It should be Sun Fac, I
But
believe.
yeah, Facman is hella dead.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
It's been a lot.
All right, so
So that should seal the game
And
here.
Kylo, you're in my bullseye. I'm a
yes.
rocket.
I will say though,
rocket.
Oh, it's a Brocket.
With a lock and a focus and 2 force charges.
Oh boy. Oh!
I'll just spin the focus. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, indeed.
For one evade.
Watt's dead.
Thankfully, it's only round one.
Wait.
We've got another 3 rounds to reclaim our honor.
Yeah, you got
Because
Oh, that's right.
I know that a lot of the gentlemen locally,
just
I was
check and
planning
see,
on bringing them in for the
because-
next team league.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great. I'm the team league.
So,
You
yeah,
guys had a good run too. It was a difficult
Four
division to
hits,
be in,
yeah,
four
for
hits
sure.
and a crit. Yeah, 3 hits and a crit.
Because yeah, you
I'm
roll
very
one
proud of
evade.
the team members that I had on BIM.
Yeah, Taylor is on KDB, my team for draft league, and I was really impressed with how well he played. Bay9,
Yeah.
3 hits and then crit.
Crit.
Yeah, he
That's
was
gonna
one of
do it
our
for
aces on
Taylor.
Bibimbap.
Yeah, he didn't get to play in the playoffs though, right? Availability
No,
wise.
he didn't.
Yeah.
The roughest thing with the playoffs was that most of my guys just could barely do it if they could at all.
Yeah, that's
And
tough.
so it came down to me, our statistically worst player.
Oh, come on. I felt bad that I didn't realize that you were an Empire guy and you were kind of just handicapping yourself playing Scum with old points, which is just tough. Like, it's not, you are already set at a huge disadvantage. That's time, guys. That's time for you guys. You're done. That was the last round. No, I'm just letting you know, like, just in case you try to set dials. Yeah.
It was
Okay.
a strategic decision. The other players on the team could handle Empire better as wild card than we could handle it, than I could handle
Yeah.
anything else. So
Yeah, when you go up against triple sixes, it's like if you don't have triple sixes yourself, it's like, okay, well.
yeah, and I
not
took
easy.
a look online and saw, oh, that's the Republic player. I'll prep for triple arcs.
So I know it's tough. It looks like the final score here is going to be 18 to 7 because IG
7,
had a
okay.
crate as well.
All right, I did miss that.
So 18 to 7. Let's see if we go over to the booth. If you're in frame right now, because I didn't set up the camera. Oh, you are. There we are. That's us.
so I
Hello
am.
there. Hello there. This is Doug. No last name. It's just Doug. It's like Zendaya, but Doug.
Unfortunately, no, it's actually going
false.
to be Moody.
Doug Moody. He's feeling a little moody today. Does anyone ever? How often do you have to deal with that joke? It's probably.
Oh,
pretty
I've had to
often.
deal with that all my life, but it's better than what my spouse deals with, actually. My spouse is non-binary, and they were born with the last name of Trump,
Oh,
and they've got a personality disorder
Well,
married
they-
into the Moody's.
your spouse is married. Did your spouse take the Moody last name?
Yes.
Good. No offense.